back to your question as well to soccer 2022, I think Morocco put the Arab world, the African world on a different level now in soccer. I personally remember when we were watching the quarterfinal, semifinal, and all those games to Morocco on the World Cup, and I would say not only me myself, but generally speaking, the world was amazed about this heartfelt competition. We've seen very strong teams, and we've seen Morocco, a very strong team as well, but playing with the heart and giving everything on the field. So I think it showed that all the country here in Morocco, but even the Moroccan community around the world, and even the Arab world, they were supporting Morocco. And I think it was just amazing. And that's the very important role of sport generally, and obviously soccer. It's something which can bring together all the nations, cultures, people, and it was very interesting. So my acceptation and perception for the upcoming African Cup of Nations that Morocco now has everything in their hands to win the African Cup of Nations. I know that the ball is round, so it's not easy to win a cup, an international cup, but I think and I hope that Morocco will be now, he has the chance to bring this cup home to your country. As you mentioned, of course, 11 years cannot disappear. So, I have 4 kids, 2 of them were born here, the last 2. So, and even the first 2, they were very young when we arrived to Morocco and to Rabat. So it's obviously something that we will bring Morocco, or a part of Morocco, in our heart to our new mission. So yes, I have a lot of things. It's difficult to mention 3. I have a small group of friends, Moroccan friends. With them, I was traveling quite a lot in the country. In different landscapes, from desert to the high Atlas mountain, speaking with Berbers, eating on the beach, the sea, at the north, the Mediterranean, on the Atlantic Ocean. So I discovered the country with the beautiful people, beautiful gastronomy. If I have to say something that maybe I was wrong and I should do, or I should have done differently, is that I didn't take so much effort on learning your beautiful language, Darija. I can speak a few words, of course, some plates that you mentioned, not only tagine and couscous, but the bissara and the rifissa. Those are plates that I really, really love. Of course, the different type of pastilla, the dessert, but even the other one, the pastilla, fruits de mer, so a lot of things, but I should have done a little bit more effort on that. But if I may say an excuse, with my 4 kids and my everyday work, it went a little bit further than an objective. That should be something more that I should have done. But otherwise, I think this is a relationship that, thanks to His Majesty the King, the Mohammed VI, all the Moroccan ministers and ministries and public servants, I couldn't build up this relationship, which is better now than before, from Al Hoceima, Tétouan, until down to even Figuig, that I was with friends. Of course, Agadir I love very much, Merzouga as well, Ouarzazate, which is a different landscape of desert, Essaouira, of course, Marrakech, huge touristic city, but maybe it's a little bit bigger and more touristic than to discover in Atlas Mountain. I'm from Imlil till it's not a city, but still I went up to Toubkal, Emgoun, visiting a lot of regions. So Fez several times. Fez, it's a bit of Fez. Just next to that one, of course, Meknes. Next to that one, to this beautiful site of Volubilis. So a lot of places that I visited, from north to south to east to the ocean part. So that's the opportunity in Morocco. Once you travel from a region to another region, then the people is a little bit different, still very friendly, but a little bit different culture, different food. And it's really interesting to see that colorness of the country.